So
And he believes, of course, he believes in what it is that you're doing. So he sees the potential of it.
yeah,
And I'm sure.
sweet. It's really sweet. He has stopped me multiple times and said, Megan, I want to stay with you. Like I want to help you make lots of money. And I'm like, well, I mean, great. I want you to get the experience you want to get out of this. And if you feel like
Hmm.
you need to stay longer to get that, I am all for it. Like I
Love
love
it.
working with him too. He is great.
No, that's fantastic. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Like based on how you're building the business, supporting the family, helping, like what is the bigger vision for what it is that you're doing right now?
You know, Carla, the vision changes every once in a while, and I think that's okay. Um, I don't
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe in holding too fast to any one idea because
Mm-hmm.
different opportunities come up as you go along. So um, I have a an organizational chart that I use, and I just kind of move things around as I see.
Hmm.
COVID really changed a lot and
For
changed.
a lot of people. Yeah.
That's right. Changed a lot for a lot of people. And so I think it's helped me narrow down the focus. You know, I had a guy come to my door the other day selling solar energy panels. And I looked at him and he was doing such a good job. I said, you should be in real estate. And he was like, really? I don't know about that. And I was like, no, like you should be in real estate. Like you're good at this.
Mm-hmm.
And just being able to like see that in somebody and pull it out. Like
Nice.
we have not had our solar conversation yet. Like he's not come over for the appointment yet, but he keeps texting me and we've been talking still. And we were just talking yesterday about what real estate school he should go to and kind of getting things ready so that he can start joining my team when he's done. He's already got a lot of the raw talent that I need in a sales agent. So now he just needs the contracts and the customer service. But from the way he's handling the solar stuff, I know that he knows about a
Yeah.
lot
He
of
has
what
the skills.
he does. He's got a lot
Yeah.
of skill set he needs. It'll transfer pretty well. And so um, I think that I don't have a goal for how many people I'm going to recruit because I think if you start thinking about how many people you want working with you, how many different sales agents you want, you're likely to hire somebody out of desperation. And you should never hire somebody just because you're desperate to have somebody. It,
Hmm.
it does not work out. You need to
It
make sure
doesn't work.
it
Yeah, it
does
doesn't
not
work.
work. It doesn't work. And I also recommend that you hire somebody to help you hire people. That's how I found my administrative assistant. She did all the preliminary interviews, and then I just kind of talked and said to see if they were a cultural fit for me. And then she and I talked about the candidates. Hiring somebody is a lot of work. It is a lot
Yes.
of work.
It's a lot of work.
It does, and it slows you
It,
down. I tried doing it 2 years ago, and it slowed me down so much. And by the time I was ready to make an offer to somebody, she had found a different job. So I said, I can't do that again. I need somebody who
hmm.
can make this a lot shorter and I can continue my business. Wow, because it's
Yeah.
on my entire business. That my whole month became about hiring somebody instead of working
Yeah.
my. But
Oh, by the time you're done with the interviews and the checking the paper with a reference, that takes it's a process. It's
it
not
is.
an event, it's a process.
That's right. That's right. And we came up with a lot of really great candidates, but I found somebody who she was a licensed agent in a different state. And so we decided that she would probably be the best fit for us, even though I met phenomenal candidates. She would be the best fit for us because she already knew quite a bit about real estate. I could talk to her
Hmm.
about a lot of vocabulary lessons.
Yeah.
So that's, I want to continue to make the right hires when that hire comes into my view. So, I've gotten my team set first to support me as the only person who is actually actively selling. So I'm running the team and I'm selling. I don't know if I'll ever get out of production entirely, but I do know that This job right here of being the team leader is a lot.
It's a lot. It
So
takes energy. It,
it,
it, it takes energy. When you're dealing with people, you can't just, it's not paper shuffling or just,
no,
putting A to B. It's dealing with different personalities, different emotions. That's a lot.
that's right. And so it becomes a situation of, do I want to find someone who can run some of these other parts? And then I manage the team and help them become better salespeople? Or do I stay behind the scenes running all of this stuff and hire somebody who's going to be a really good manager to help these teams? But I've had some really bad managers in real estate. And I don't want to be, I don't want to make that mistake of hiring somebody just because they've been in real estate a long time. It's a different skill set managing people than it is selling. It just is.
Yes. And so because you're investing that time into people, it's going to help everyone in the long run. Your team, the person, and even the one who's purchasing a home from, or purchasing, buying or selling a home. Because even that experience is going to be different, because that person is going to be happy based on how you're developing them into being the best real estate agent that they can be, or
That's
any position for that matter. So that's fantastic.
That's right. I'm really honing in on my systems right now. Now that I have people to help me with some of the other things, I can sit back a little bit, just a little bit, and think,
Hmm.
okay, what is my system for this? I took a little bit of time off. I told you that my father passed away in January and then COVID hit.
Hmm.
And for a little while, we were not essential. And so I said,
I
fine, if
know.
I'm not essential, I'm not going to, go hide. I'm going to keep working. But if I'm not allowed to leave
Hmm.
my house, I can work on my systems and make sure those are good. I can customize a few things that I've wanted to customize for a long time. And so that's what I did when COVID hit, was really start digging into that. And then we were declared essential again. So I've been wrapping up those projects that I started while serving other people at the same time.
How
But
have you?